Hey, turn it on.
You know what it do. You know what it is. It's time for Tony J Smooth to get off in the mix.
Hey, turn it on.
Yo, Woody, yo, Blocky, yo, said. It's time for Tony J Smooth to get off.
Hey, turn it
You
on.
know what it do. And you know
What you gonna do for your birthday?
Happy
birthday.
What you gonna do for your birthday?
I don't know, man. I was thinking about doing something totally different, though, for real. Something totally different.
Like,
I don't know. I'm thinking. I might just smack the shit out of my wife.
Oh, wow.
Hey, turn it on.
Ty and J Smooth Show. Juicy. What's up, everybody? Oh, I can't touch you no more. I'm sorry. You're tuning in to the Ty and J Smooth Show on WAEN TV. Thanks. Thank you for tuning in. If you're just now tuning in, you missed a hell of a show already. We talked about some crazy ass news going on, and now it's that segment that we call Juice with Jazz.
Juicy.
I know you gonna get yourself in trouble. Stop. Okay, so
They just choke her and
I mean,
call back and threaten her life.
yeah, something like that. All right, so let's start this off with little white folks news. I always like to throw a little bit of white folk news in there.
Persuasion.
Yes.
Okay.
Paris Hilton. We touched on this before. She got caught with a little marijuana about 2 weeks ago. Well, just recently she got caught with a little bit of dope. So
That's what I'm talking
first
about.
it was weed.
Cocaine.
Now
It'll
now
make you a
it's
new
dope.
man.
Right. So
Then 5 minutes later, the new man wants some.
So what happened was her and her boyfriend, they were in Vegas. They got pulled over. And once the paparazzi and everybody started crawling around when they noticed it was Paris Hilton, she's like, can I have some privacy? Like, can we go somewhere, like, get the cameras out of my face? So they go to a little room or somewhere in the hotel. She asks them for her purse so she can get some lip gloss out. So she gets the purse. She goes to open the lip gloss to put some lip gloss on, and then, like a vial of something falls out of there, which appeared to be cocaine. So then they're like, oh, well, what is this? But, I mean, how stupid are you? If you know that it's in there, why are you asking for that? But that just shows dumb blondes, how that goes. So, anyway, she ends up retracting her story, saying it's not her purse. It's her well, it is her purse, but she let her friend use it, the whole nine. But it was about 0.8 grams of cocaine. They're saying she could face up to 4 years in prison for it. And it'll be interesting to see if she actually goes to jail behind. I mean, I think she's going to catch a case behind it. She's already went to jail before, remember?
That's right.
She didn't stay for a long time, but she has got an example made out of her ass before, but apparently she didn't learn. So I think she's going to get another example made, and maybe she's going to be in there a little bit longer. It'll be interesting to see how long, but we talking about Paris Hilton, who has a lot of money and a lot of power when it comes to stuff like that. So don't do drugs, kids. Grown folks.
Cocaine.
If you do, just remember that it's in your purse and don't ask for it while you're right there with the cops or something. Something like that.
Why people just don't do it before they leave.
Or something.
I don't understand why you don't have
Rich.
if I'm rich,
why are you even holding it on
me,
you?
I got a fall guy
person.
next to me.
But this, I mean, we're talking about Paris Hilton. Like, would you even think of does she even know what a fall guy is? When you think in terms of, you know what I'm saying? These white people that have so much money and they can get out here and they can do whatever they want to. They got all this power. They feel like they're invincible, like they can't be touched.
Your ass went to jail already.
And apparently that didn't mean nothing because first it was weed and now it's the dope.
Stepped it up. That's what I'm talking about.
Stepped it up a bit. So, that'll be interesting to see how that plays out. All right, so on to LeBron James and his wife. Not his wife, but his baby mama. They call they call her his wife because they've been together since they were in high school. The whole nine, got 2 kids together.
Shit, the nigga just left high school.
Yeah, she did too. They graduated together. They were high school sweethearts, and they graduated together. She been down with them forever. So there's been a lot of criticism, basically towards her. Her name is Savannah, saying how she's just like, she's just not necessarily his side chick, but she's just another woman. Basically, you just the baby mama. You ain't a wife. He not gonna put no ring on your finger. Well, come to find out, Miss Savannah is not so dumb after all. She's set to get $25 million in the event that her and LeBron break up.
That's cool. He can handle that.
That's a golden parachute right there. Like, I want to be on that kind of
That's cool.
plane.
He can handle that.
He can handle that, and
better
then
than that.
some.
Break up.
If they break, because
What
they're
the
not,
hell?
because they're not married, and
That's
so
a new kind of prenup.
well, what they're saying is it's called a
It's a dating
it's-
clause? What
No,
the hell?
it's a paternity / confidentiality agreement that a lot of
crazy.
NBA players have
That's
with their
crazy.
baby mamas and their wives and things
Oh,
like
so
that.
that's so she won't say
So,
anything.
yeah,
She
so
can't-
that's what I'm going to say.
agreed with it. He
So
agreed with it.
right, he agreed
So that's
to.
cool. For
That's
$25 million for her to be like, shut the hell up. You can't
that's
never
what-
say nothing. You
and
can't
that's
ever
what it
talk to
is.
that.
Yeah, I didn't get to finish that, but
But
that's
she
what it is.
probably- Every time he come over anyway, she probably fucking with him. Get out! Throwing shit at him, fucking with him.
If you know, in
Trying to
the
get that $25 million
in
now.
the
She's trying to
event
get
that they
married so
break
she can
up,
get
so she can
400.
get more than that, right? She'd be smart to
That's her
to-
goal. So she
Which
ain't going
I mean,
nowhere.
she been
This
there.
ain't
She
the
been
girl he's
holding them
with
down.
in front of cameras and everything. Is that the same
Yeah.
girl? Oh, okay.
I mean, she's like an average black girl. She's not, like an exotic or mixed
Right,
chick or
right.
nothing. Like she's
Well, those
a
are
for real
always the
black.
side girls. The average black girl is the
Are
one
the
you
ones
marry.
Right.
That's
so,
right.
You can bring that one home to mom.
Right, and I mean, I think I think that she deserves. At this point, they've been together since high school. She done popped out 2 kids. She done held them down.
Yeah,
I
but
mean,
she
it's
can't
time
dunk.
for them. Don't matter if she can't dunk or not. Shit. But I'll take that 25
can't
million.
dunk.
I'll take that 25 mil too, though. So yes. So
She
in
ain't getting no
exchange,
layup in the
in,
NBA.
in exchange, she can't talk about LeBron to the public, basically.
That's
so,
what's up. That's cool.
That must mean he done
That's-
did some shit.
Because
she got
No, but she can make. I mean, you got to think. She
But
can
just
make
think
up stuff.
She can
yeah.
slander. She can slander
Yeah,
him.
she
She
can
can
do all
damage
that.
his career. She can do
I
a
ain't
lot.
signing that shit. Remember, I know you got a little dick.
But
You got
now I'm gonna
you got a
tell
dick
everybody.
of a 5'6" foot man.
Well,
I'll talk, nigga. I'll talk.
I mean, I take 25 mil.
That
That's-
means Jazz
that's
will
chump-
talk too.
That's chump change.
Watch it, y'all.
That's
She will
chump
talk.
change.
Yeah,
to
that's-
him.
that's not that bad
That's
of a-
That ain't
pennies.
jump change. Shit.
For him, it
For
is.
him, it
If
is.
you got $1,000 in the bank and somebody want $99, you're not willing to give that up.
No.
Thank you.
That's not the case.
Next story.
That's
That's not
what
the
is-
case.
That
But
ain't
I'm
even
just
a little
saying,
bit of the
I'm
case.
just saying that's how they look at it. When you got a lot of money, you ain't trying to get that shit up. That's,
I
why,
understand
I mean-
that.
that's why these people usually battle it out in court.
No, I
You saying,
understand that.
damn, man, just give the girl
Just give her the
$4
money,
million,
right?
leave her
But in the end of the day, they don't
Right.
want to give it away. So
Exactly.
right. Well, speaking of basketball, did you guys hear about the story? Michael Jordan's son.
Yeah,
Yeah,
posted.
he posted on Twitter. His dumb ass posted on Twitter about
Balling!
blowing money in the club.
Ballin'.
This is where he said booze and girls. You're 19 years old.
He's falling after his dad.
You're 19 years old though. Why are
do you
you
mean?
Dad
stupid?
did it too.
Okay,
But he went, they didn't have Twitter then.
right. So we didn't know about it, and you wasn't drunk enough to go home and tweet the shit so the whole world can see. You know what I'm saying? So he said he spent like 30,000 in one club and like 20,000. Altogether, it was supposed to be like 60 sacks that he spent on girls and on
I just
liquor
want one
in
night
the
to blow
club.
that.
He's just
one
giving
night.
it back to the community. Come on. His dad is worth how many hundreds of millions?
Doesn't matter. Now he in the world of trouble. He only
What
19.
trouble is he in?
Yeah, now they
No,
investigate
they
because he can't
investigating
drink.
it. They
Daddy's gonna
investigating.
beat him.
Well, he
The clubs are
he
gonna
plays.
tell. We don't
yes,
know him.
no, the gaming. Nuh-uh.
We don't know
He
him.
was in Las Vegas, so the gaming commission, them people,
Yeah.
they're
Well,
involved.
the
They
clubs
don't
are getting in
play.
trouble. The clubs are getting
Right, so that's why it's this big old investigation.
Well,
but I
I'm
mean,
sure
he
he's
plays
slapped
basketball
on
too, so he about to. I mean,
With who? College?
in his
They'll suspend him
college,
for his,
yeah, like
they'll
he
suspend him for a couple
he just
days.
messed himself up.
But he's still a millionaire, so
it doesn't matter because he'll still get drafted
Man.
next year, and it'll be
Y'all
like this
acting
never
he's
happened.
Really sweating
But still,
bullets right now.
but still, that just shows
my
that
account
how
still says
that just shows how ignorant people are still to this. I mean, it's just these athletes; they just don't get it. I don't
athletes
understand.
is their parents because you
Yeah,
raised
but
them
it ain't
to be
that
like
hard.
that.
Everybody know you do it. You know,
Raised
we
Yeah,
are.
but
We know you're an
don't-
athlete. I mean, everybody in college drinks underage. You know, well,
But
unless if you want to.
but why
drink,
would you be
know.
dumb enough to put it out
Yeah.
there and you want to? I mean, drunk or not, you just don't
Everybody
draw
else
that.
is doing it.
They ain't stupid enough to post the shit on there.
Everybody's
Though,
But
so.
you know what? That ain't even impressive. You know what I'm saying? Like 60 grand. Like he had said he spent a quarter
A
million.
quarter million.
I'd have been like, damn. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But the whole, the
Exactly.
If
whole
he had did the
wow
Pac-Man
factor.
Jones, you know what I'm saying? Just threw it up in the air
70,000
right
in
there.
strip
You know what I
club.
mean? They just walked out and went somewhere else. I might have been. I
Right.
might have been a
It
little
might have been a different
impressed.
story.
Right. It's gonna take a few grandchildren, a few generations down the line to spend all Michael Jordan's money.
I mean, this is true, but
Unless they give it to Mike Tyson.
it's still just that's just not a good look. So